After England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day. Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
Not slipping. Weet je bij dat is?
Give me head, then they go.
Sentimenten minä iets obey thine hess.
Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy.
Iets obey thine hess.
Het wel beodon. Each sail the foe! Ich habe found the foe!
Essa shouldn't be here.
Ich kan helping min steder.
Tot the instinct you!
Ik wil het
Shut your
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way.
Essa shouldn't be here. It's for deafness. Ich obey thine hess. Ich so essa aliata. Men of armies, women farende ut. Farende gande. Essa shouldn't be here. It's for deafness. It's for sua fuertes.
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
Travail to dawn, men of armies. Sereth tuorende, men of armies. Ich forthet in hess. Ich forthet in hess. Hesse shouldn't be here. Sereth tuorende, men of armies. Hesse shouldn't be here. Ich tue sua fuertest. Ich so hessa aliata. We haven't been a gun! Ich so hessa aliata. Ich obey thine hess. Överkärjara! Men av armes! Han röstet på stor! Travail to dawn, men av armes!
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege. Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Intended to inleth. Bereth. Scouter, you ready to read? Elder Ned. Stirende nu. Ik wil do that.
Freckes haken, glidande ne hurtus nor never down. Onti fotas,
Scouter, I doende ni dute.
Intens
Vendet! I senen nearby!
Heriende hestes nu.
Ich forthet in hess.
Heriende hestes nu.
Essa shouldn't be here.
Waven Sherton! Suan the head!
Vendet! I senen nearby!
Hestes en oppmålen! Björne hestes!
I stay on the ball! I come on the para!
Druttet jag Hestes kommer!
I will do that!
Björne hestes! Sweet!
Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army. With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle. Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him. But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
Yetterthi ready, but mean a word.
Ik ga weer fout at the foe!
Worde frekkes, mit baldenes.
Widows het wel be odon. Ik will do that.
Het is sither for...
Hester sanon, Turkes.
Alles schwitte!
Each sail the foe!
Read it through, Turkes.
Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege. Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Het is to read it new, Turkes.
Even bij Hester, volgende die Hester. Ik will do that. Lidende zo ahead. Helden Dirende nu.
Look at you being shot, lady. But mean a word. Send.
Give me Hester, Dirende zo ahead.
Yetterthi ready for Hestes. We shall lady. And then take to serve. Fort Worde frekkes, mit baldenes.
Scouter, you ready?
Then take to serve. Service. Duty is none burden.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates. If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rout the army.
Dein Hestet alles with. Each live to hear.
Bandits, it's enemy be!
Duty is none burden. Then take to serve.
Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded.
Ut readeth nu, Tullius. It's living to hear it.
Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
Admina worda feller. Duce is not for dead. Ut readeth nu. Certes.
Fresher air and harder sweet.
Hestes cometh. Suas ahead.
Means better men? Yea, certes.
Yarwe shed. Arwe men, gogende is better.
Give me head well beodon. Ridende sua head. Do ende ni tutte. Head well beodon. Ich am V.R.A. Ridende forth. Head well beodon. Helder net. Stirende nu.
Nu, Tulkes, setet ja. Nu, Tulkes, setet ja. It is Caesar for actors. Look, jou weer alles with it.
Scouter, you ready to read? Ich will do that. Do ende mi tutte.
It's
Rende sua head.
Yet it is certes. We shall lay the down.
Attendants, will they? Given him the order!
It is Caesar for each living to hear it. Fort Quande practice, mit Maldenes. Today is not for dead.
No! Sweden,
Matilda's forces struck hard. destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps.
Mit Baldenes!
Wen Hestes?
Nu, Tulkes, second year.
Boa is
He
the
shall lay the yard. Yeah, and sweet. Don't be ready, Freckles.
What
Get
shall
be ready for Hestes. To read it through.
See it fair enough, every chance. Well, then they that break the news.
Experiment, Yara.
In Spera is Yara. Speramen, appointment Spera.
Boa
Let
is
us
the
pray that thou art Freckes man.
Wen Hestes?
Freckes haken uthan. Kom on.
Nu, Tulkes, fortfarande Freckles. Mit Baldenes. Min Spera. Ja.
Under our
Look, you'll be ready,
Mea
Freckles.
but fuse Tulkes. Glidande ne'er hurteth no one ever down. Did Gwynle? Ferret. Intended Freckes.
Get thee ready, mandate to serve. Und readeth nu.
Hestes komme of klom hin. Hestes.
It is Peter for act. We shall lay the yard.
Hestes. Onti for jefe me camper en nei nu.
Min Spera, experiment, ferende.
What shall each do?
Freckes I can do.
It is Peter for act. But be no word. Ferre. Alles with. Fortfarande Freckles. Mit Baldenes.
Attention to Sweden, Leo, stay attentive.
Stand in the yard. Alita Yara Arwen. Fortfarande.
Luther. Kom on.
Buenas vendas,
Hestes.
Treffe upp lite och det styr.
Avakinites Yara. The quality of the way, lady. Let it was gone.
Hestes är noll.
Speramen, Spera! Spera namngrepp! Drygen bort! Ja, Brites! Innan en chans!
Alita Yara Arwen.
Avakinites Yara!
King Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp.
Get thee ready for Hestes.
It's limit to Hela! Grites! Innan en chans! Let us go, Grites! Stand in the Grites, stand in the Avakinites Yara!
Amida!
king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled.
Hestes, come.
King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
Hestes! Ich kom til Dwindleth. Fereth. Luther, come upon. Onti fotas. Fereth.
Every charm and 10 death.
Yardway chef. and tender. Glidande ne hurteth no one near allowed. V.R.A. shed.
What needeth be undone? Fresh air and hard as winker.
Freckes hawk. Du hast the sewer.
Lukka jag vet i rätt all day. Spermen, Irdmen, Sterenda.
What shall each do? What needeth be undone?
Arita, what
They can
needeth
build
work?
they that for.
See they to work. It will build they that for they. Good.
Sweet already, man.
This shula who do they messy they to work. See they to work. Build end they that be to new. Hitlock as God. What needs see they to work? If you'll have it that he's building an arm.
Pestes cometh, and sweeter, yes. Freckes hearken, it dwindleth, ferreth. Lower is hipsterende of Swace. Jeppe mea busterende of sua se.
Nu to Sultas. Fourth quade freckes. With Baldanes. Yet to be ready for Estes.
Yeah, Estes. Sweet against us!
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen.
It is Sitha for Actus.
Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.